Hey, I know you. You're the courier. I hope that zombie hasn't been feeding you lies about me. People around here call me Tiger. You can consider me your replacement. I was once like the others here, an ordinary soldier conscripted to fight the Brotherhood. But when I was assigned to General Blackthorn, that's when I realized I was no ordinary soldier. I was destined for greatness. It is in this frigid wasteland that I will become a legend. I'm a pilot, same as Roach. Doesn't matter what it is. Bombing runs, transport, recon, we can get it done, no problem. Yeah, the ghoul. I think he calls himself Freak Show now. He just loves to spew lies about me, make me sound like I'm some kind of asshole. In case he tells you otherwise, that midget had it coming. Okay, that was a bit harsh. How about successor? Yeah, that works. That was obviously backhanded, but I'll take it. I couldn't ask for a better wingman. He can keep up with me no problem, and he hates the zombies just as much as I do. I chose the nickname myself, after the deadliest animal to ever live. Tigers had claws sharper than a deathclaw, a stare meaner than a super mutant. They had massive wings, tentacles that can break your neck, and laser eyes. A part of me is glad they died out, but another part of me wishes I could have ridden one. The zombie did. I usually don't pay much attention to what he says, but he was the only one who knew what a tiger was. Really? Well, that sucks. At this point I'm committed to the name, but here's a little something for telling me the truth. Stay strong, courier. Stay strong.
So, you're the courier. I never thought I'd see you in person. And I'm glad to see Freak Show hasn't gotten his hands on you yet. I'm Roach. You need anything? Oh yeah, that. I don't like to talk about it too much. Some raiders came by my family's homestead and shot up the place. A few animals were killed and I took a good hit to the leg. It never healed right, which is why I chose to fly. I'll be the first to admit he's a bit of a blowhard, but he has the skills to back it up. With him as my wingman, it's smooth flying. I've got nothing against him personally. He's a good soldier, but I don't trust ghouls. I'm a pilot, same as Tiger. Sigurd may have more kills than us, but we've flown more missions. A lot of people here will give you long-winded stories about why they joined, but I just really needed the caps. I probably would have stayed in California if Tiger hadn't convinced me to come up here. I've got nothing against him personally. He's a good soldier, but I don't trust ghouls. I'm not racist. Tiger's the racist. He hates ghouls for no reason. I just don't trust them because they emit radiation all the time. Wait, really? Oh crap, now I feel like an idiot. I'll have to apologize to Freak Show the next time I see him. Whatever.
You wouldn't happen to be the courier of the Mojave? Ha! I thought so. Cough up, hotshot.
You don't look like much. You seem a little short for the legendary courier of the Mojave.
It don't matter, hotshot. The courier is the courier. What was it? You were betting 200?
Shit. This ain't fair.
You were the one who made the bet. Plus, you pay me first. I won't tell Mouse about this. You already owe him money.
There is no way this is the courier, man. I'm telling you. I have these special senses. I can feel it in me. No way in hell is this the courier.
Hey, I'm Hardcase, leader of Wolfpack. This asshole here is Hotshot. I'm telling you, this is the courier.
That ain't the courier.
Mind telling me why the hell you signed up for a tour here? We need more people like you. Patriotism is rare these days. If every trooper here showed the same fire in you, we would have destroyed the Legion a long time ago. The frontier is an unforgiving place. This place takes a massive toll on the troopers. I'm glad you are here. The troopers need to see you as an example.
This dude is doggone crazy.
Well, my poor misguided friend here doesn't seem to believe you are the courier. I say you beat his high score in the shooting course to make him believe that you are the courier.
100 bottle caps on this asshole not beating my score. Warming up? There's no such thing as warming up, especially in the frontier. Ha! I'll bet 50 caps this punk can't beat my score. No, scratch that. Make it 100.
You don't even have a bottle cap on you. Hey, why don't you meet us at the shooting course? Maybe you can teach Hotshot to put his money where his mouth is.
Hey there. I haven't seen you around here before. You must be new. I'm Sergeant First Class Rico Delgado of the Wolfpack, but you can just call me Mouse. A legend, huh? Out here in the frontier, everyone is the same in my eyes. The moment you're caught off guard could spell the end for you. I've seen many young lives cut short due to their cockiness. They're good soldiers. All of them. Even Hotshot. I've been a member of the Wolfpack a long time. I've seen many killed and replaced. I try not to get too attached to the new members. It just makes it easier to deal with, you know? I trust he knows what he's doing. I'm not one to question his orders. But I'm all for a peaceful solution over our misgrievance with the NCR back home. I just wish to return my family in the Mojave. It's been 4 years since I last seen or heard from them. As the oldest member of the Wolfpack, I mostly advise other members. I still go out on missions, but not as often as I used to. I hope this war comes to an end soon. I'm getting too old for this line of work. It's an ironic name I use to fool my foes into underestimating me. You wouldn't expect someone with a name like Mouse to be some big grizzly veteran armed with a heavy machine gun. See you around.
There you are. When you are ready to start the course, place the explosive charge on the door. We'll be observing up top. Any questions before you begin? You will be moving from room to room, neutralizing any enemies that pop out. You receive points for each target you hit, and bonus for headshots, but lose points for shooting good guys. You will also have to dodge flying projectiles, pressure plates, and fake grenades. This is timed, and you will receive a final score at the end of the course. Any further question? I followed General Blackthorne here. The NCR is too stupid to admit that they're incompetent in fighting against the Legion. I believe in Blackthorne, and I'm here to support him in any way that I can. If there was ever anyone who will lead us to victory, it's Blackthorne. I'm glad you are here, Courier. You will finally see how misguided the NCR and the Mojave are. With your help, we can finally push the Legion out of the frontier and make our way back to the Mojave. Yes, he is. He's a brilliant tactician who puts his men before him. We have absolutely no doubt that he will bring peace and stability back to the Mojave. In time, you will see what I mean. The frontier is an unforgiving place. We lost many here. We weren't prepared for this environment. But slowly, we adapted. We became smarter. The frontier has strengthened us. We are proud to call this place our home. It's not for everyone, but we've grown quite fond of this place. I bet you're already freezing your ass off, right? This sweltering heat in the Mojave you keep talking about will soon be considered a blessing. Don't worry about him. He means well. This is just how he usually treats the new recruits. Once he sees you in battle, he'll come around and warm up to you. Between you and me, he got really excited when he saw you. It's not every day he gets to meet a legend for the Mojave. Go easy on him. He's still a kid. I hope you understand. We've all heard the stories about you. Whether you like it or not, people here look up to you. We need you to be every bit of that legend we heard stories about to push the Legion out of the frontier. I guess that will do. Thanks. We exiled ourselves to here. We had enough of the NCR using us as cannon fodder, and came here to avoid risking civil war from remaining in the Mojave. That would have inevitably led the Legion to take advantage of the fractured NCR and easily destroy us. At least here we can build up our resources without much threat of the NCR or Legion. Hard to say for sure, but our intel suggests that this is actually a large group of tribals and locals who have pledged allegiance to the Legion. These aren't the typical Legion you encounter back in the Mojave. They are better, well-equipped, and a lot more versed in the use of technology. In addition, the fact they have been living here in the frontier for decades shows how extremely resilient and tough they are. In short, they are extremely hard to kill. People who aren't part of any faction. A lot of troopers think they're just a group of murderers, thieves, and criminals. But I think the better term for them are survivors. They owe no allegiance to us or the Legion. I've met a few friendly scavs, but in all honesty, it's better to shoot first and ask questions later. I wouldn't trust any of them. Most of them are, but it seems like there's a few who didn't end up joining the Legion. Why? I don't know. Maybe to some of them, joining the Legion is not very appealing. However, the remaining scavs will continue to attack and harass us. When you are out there, keep your eyes peeled, as they often lurk in the ruins. Besides killing some of the legionary bastards, a lot of troopers head to the rec room to have a few drinks and relax. Some just immediately head straight for bed, while others prefer to duke it out in the boxing ring. To each their own, I guess. I see that you have noticed. We call it Combat Armor Mark IV. It's stronger, lighter than average combat armor. Even reinforced ones as well. That being said, it's only issued to Special Ops units. You are going to have to earn yours. As you can tell, we have limited resources here. Majority of the troopers are using the standard NCR gear. These special armors are usually limited to the elite soldiers who undertake dangerous and unique missions. At least you're starting to see how things are ran here. You're right. Earn your stripes, and then you will be given the Mark IV. Good luck.
You need to get away. The hunger, it's too strong. Must have flesh. Oh, the look on your face. You must have actually thought I was going to eat you. Maybe not for you, but for me it was hilarious. Anyway, I'm Freak Show. What do you need? It's because of my freakishly good looks, if you know what I mean. What? Oh no, it's not like that. There are a few bigots here, yeah, but I chose the name myself. It fits me. It's pretty good as long as you're okay with side eyes and people occasionally trying to shoot you. Ghoul prejudice is a problem even in California. Most recruits can't tell the difference between me and a feral. Not that their drill sergeants even try and teach them the difference. Moving to a colder climate didn't make those prejudices go away either. Hell, with that ghoul call out there, it may have just made things worse. A few, but they mostly stay out of sight. The only one I can remember off the top of my head is Quartermaster Aaron, and he's all the way out at the Vanguard station. He's our leader and a great... Nah, that's a bit too much. A good man. Yeah, that's fair. Look, I don't have anything against the guy. I wouldn't be here without him, but he's not exactly a saint. He thinks that we're the only ones who can save the world, and when people don't agree with that, well, then you get another Bright Town or Snowblind Point. I just hope he learns this lesson before Junk Flea ends up as a hole in the ground. Oh, you don't know, do you? I'd rather not air out our dirty laundry more than I already have. If you want to know more about Bright Town, talk to Jackson. Poor guy was there when it happened. Funny story, that. A bit long, too, so I think I'll give you the short version. A long time ago, I was a merc, good one too, but I lost everything once I started drinking. During the Brotherhood War, I was at my lowest point, begging people for caps just so I could waste them on booze. One day I was too drunk to notice an evacuation order was being called and woke up in the middle of a battle. Most smoothskins would have just left me to die, but not Blackthorn. He made sure I got out, even kept me safe the whole time. The way he led his troops, it wasn't like anything I'd seen before. After that, I cleaned up my act, signed up for service and requested to work under Blackthorn. Been following his orders ever since. I skipped out the parts involving strip clubs and the Kraken. Makes the story more concise. I think you're a bastard, like all smoothskins. Just kidding, you're great. If I had to loot anyone's corpse, I would choose yours in a heartbeat. Just having some fun. When you have a face like mine, you might as well use it for something. Like you wouldn't believe. A good sense of humor helps when your face is basically a rotted pumpkin. Me, friends with Courier 6. Who would have thought? Later.
It was a valiant effort. Don't worry about it. Not many people can top Hotshot's score. Hell, after a few more tries, you may certainly end up beating his score.
Thank you for the caps, legendary courier. If you want to keep trying, be my guest. But you'll never beat my score.
1 second. This is hard, Case. Yes. Roger that. Yes, sir. I just got word that you've been assigned to Corporal Henderson's squad. They want you to report to the command hangar immediately. You better hustle up. You will be briefed on the current situation here. I'll see you around. Good luck out there.
Yeah. See you later, asshole.